Alright guys, this is a new color I made yesterday. I was playing with. I've been playing with this color for a while, and I just finally put it in a dual color. And I had a couple ideas in my mind what I wanted to do. And I'll show you what I come up with. And I'm doing it two different ways. I'll explain that right here in a minute. Let me get this big old crappie off. This is a monster right here. That's a nice one. He's 10 inches. Alright. Y'all know I've been playing with that emerald color. Alright. And I've been adding blue. I've added lime to it. I showed y'all those in the videos on for y'all that come check the videos on Thursday for the winter videos. So the rest of y'all guys that don't check out on Thursday won't know about this. But this is that emerald color. See, it's got a bluish tint to it. Now, when you use it by itself, it's green. I don't have one laying here, but I showed y'all on the Wednesday night video when I loaded on Thursday. And I added blue to it. I made 3 different color blues, didn't I? Then I added lime to it, made it lime green. Well, this is neon blue in it. I like that with the neon blue, don't y'all? What I done though, on the top half is silver bullet. And in the silver bullet, it's a light silver bullet, and I put a bunch of silver flake in it. I got the idea, guys, from, I like the color that Bobby Garland makes called Glitter Critter, but it's a gold, right? And I don't remember what color the belly is on it. But I like that glitter, and I wanted a bait that had a lot of glitter in it. Now, I've got some, I didn't bring them with me today. I've got some baits I made that have very little coloring in them, and they got a lot of glitter. One of them's a bunch of silver, and one of them is silver and blue, I'm thinking gold, just basically glitter. It's what the whole bait is, very clear. And they do okay, but I have found that when you add a little blue on the bottom of the top, now I made them both ways, but I'm trying them both ways. I got one laying here, right here, that's opposite, see? It's blue on top, silver on the bottom. So we're gonna fish them. I was trying to come up with something a little different. Like I say, the Bobby Garland one has gold flake in it, and it's on top. So I thought, you know, that kind of makes sense. And the blue's on the bottom because a fish is moving through the water, the light's hitting him, his back's gonna shine. And if I stay to a bluish teal like this, I want to stay to a bluish greenish color, something that's a little different. And I got blue flake in that bottom. That was the first cast, guys. I caught a fish on the first cast. So let's see what else it'll do. All right, guys. This is the 4th cast. I had bites on the 2nd and 3rd, and I missed them. So I can tell you already, I've been fishing. It's 9:30. I've been fishing since, I think I put my boat in the water at 6:30 this morning. And I've caught some fish. Now I have gosh, these little 6 hooks. I'm gonna tell you what. I have caught some fish this morning. I haven't caught a bunch. I've caught some small ones. I went to an area that, like I said, just to make a video about for another project I'm working on. I caught some fish. That's a baby. And fishing's been very hard today. I've probably caught 10 this morning, but usually at this time I have 30. So it's a little tough today. All right, guys, I got hung up and lost my jig. I tied another one on. I said those cross braces, you are gonna get hung up. But I'm gonna leave this dock. I caught a few on it. So that's something I've learned too, guys. I can sit here and catch a few more, but I don't beat them up. That's the way the term to use. I catch 5, 6 off a dock. I pay attention with the live scope. The guys, so now they're following me. And see, then that one finally hit it, but they're following me a lot. So they done caught on. See, they're going like, We done seen that a couple times. I don't waste my time trying to make them bite. I go to another dock because look, all these docks, as far as you can see on both sides. This is a mayfly. Caught another one. I showed one this morning. Yep. It's like he's all eyes and body, isn't he? That's what all the fish are eating. Bam, guys, I went to another dock. There's a tree in the water here. Showed fish just before. Tree fell off this bank right here in the water. It's usually 1 or 2 on it. It's maybe 6 on it. That's about it, 6 or 8. Yeah, it might be more than that. I'll show y'all. He liked this new color I'm just playing with right here now. See right there? On top of it now. I threw at it when I was coming into it. I'm drifting, that's fine. Let's see if we can get set up. See if there's anything on this. Oops, maybe y'all right here. See if anything's on this dock. Couple right there at the very front post. Not many here today. Well, guys, next cast. I wasn't gonna make a video about a new color, but that's what it's coming out to be. I was just trying it. Now that I'm catching fish on it, I can't lay it down. He's a nicer fish. I mean, he hit it as soon as I got down there. I showed you the ones on that tree. It's right there. I backed up from it a little bit and pitched it over there, and I wasn't watching my live scope, but I never even got to turn the handle or nothing. I tightened my line up, pulled on my rod a little bit, and he hit it. So he hit it on the fall, or as soon as I got to the end of the drop or something. I wasn't watching it. Y'all done that? Are they hitting it on the end of the drop when your line straightens out and levels out? Or they run out and just grabbing it on the drop? There's a couple right here under this corner. Usually it's people here. Usually the only time I can fish this dock is from like daylight to about 9 o'clock. Then people come. That's a rental house. They rent this unit a lot. So, because I've talked to people from all over the place. They'll walk down here while I'm fishing. I said, well, I'll leave. No, you can fish. I said, yeah, where you from? He goes, how you know I'm not from here? I said, because I fish this dock a lot. And there's always a different car and different people here. Yeah, it's a rental house. We're from Pennsylvania. I said, okay. Bam. All right, guys, I switched docks. It's a few here. I think they're going to be small, too. Usually when you see this many in a spot, they're small. And they usually score according to size. All right. I'll show you. See there? And they're right here on the front of the dock. They're not back under it. They're right here on the brace. This dock has a X brace at the front of the dock right here. And that's where they're at. They're right here on the front of that brace. Now, the reason they're here is some water's moving. Somebody's hauling at me. All right. But I believe they're beating me to pieces. See how they scattered out there and followed me? Yeah. They're still after my bait right there. Most time they're small. See there, Doug? I'm catching them. Doug just texted me. Said docks were working better than the bridge. I said, yeah, Doug, I'm fishing some docks now. Next cast. Yeah, there's quite a few right here, and they're interested. This is a decent one. I was gonna say ain't no big ones here, but there was 4 or 5 right on this end that looked a little bigger. They haven't been following me. Little one's been getting it first, so. Well, it's a nice fish. Look at this one, Doug. Doug, I appreciate you hauling at me. What do you think of that one? That's a good 11.5 fish, probably. It's on a new color. Bam. Y'all like when I do that, don't you? It makes a good thumbnail, doesn't it? All right. Thank you, buddy. All right, I'm gonna catch a couple more, guys. I'm gonna go in. This done got hot. I'm sweating like a horse. And y'all know I work outside, so you know what? I don't want to cook when I'm fishing. Somebody out there said, oh, you shouldn't mind fishing in the heat. You work in it. Yeah, I'd work in the heat. And I usually quit about 1 or 2 o'clock, guys. Usually by 1, I'm done. I start early. Summertime like this, 1 o'clock, I quit. Guys, I've been throwing. I threw a lot of different colors this morning. I wasn't planning on using this new color. I was gonna make a video with this, just about this new. I felt the hook about this new color, but. And this is the one with blue on the belly now. I've used both. I think I like the blue on the belly better. Bam. I learned the secret here, guys. Let's pitch it back in the stall. Pitch it back in that little opening. Let it fall about 2 foot deep. Reel it up slow. And when I get to where the brace starts at the corner of that post, drop it. And they'll roll up and hit it. Figured them out. All right, guys, I'm heading in. Look at the sweat on the back of my hands, running down my forehead. In my eyes now. I can feel it in my eyes. Burning my eyes. Yeah, it's time to go when it's that bad, isn't it? All right, guys, that was just a fun video. I might stop at one more dock if it's in the shade down here just to see if there's a couple on it. But yeah, docks are the way to go on this lake in the summertime. There you go. That'll stop the screenshot right there for you. That's how many there. It's probably 30, at least 30 crappie right there. They're on that brace across that dock. And that's how they get on these docks. They love these docks in summertime because it gives them shade, it gives them cover. You just have to go from dock to dock and stay where it's deep, okay? Y'all can see it's a rock bluff behind me. It's a rock bluff way down through here for miles. It's a rock bluff. So stay on that rock bluff bank, check docks down through there. Usually if you find a dock that has crappie and you check it every time you come out, 5 out of 10 times, it's gonna be crappie on it. All right, appreciate y'all guys. All right guys, had to get my camera on. Fighting boat traffic that time of evening. Told y'all I was gonna stop for one more dock. I'm gonna put this in there. What are you humming on? There, I got it. That's a nice fish there, guys. Look, yeah, it's on Tweety Bird in that new color. I got the blue on the bottom of this because Tweety Bird, guys, it's like a little football. You can put it in any direction you want to put it. There's no up, there's no top and bottom to it, okay? You can flip it. Tadpole Junior's the same way. And the tadpole, big tadpole, that's what I'm saying. If I'm gonna shoot other dual colors, it's gonna be in those 3 bodies because it's a lot simpler.